Monday, April 9th, 2018, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. So it's 8 a.m. London. I'm going to look at what the markets are doing, and I want to talk about cryptocurrencies and how they're becoming more mainstream. A very interesting article on zerohedge this morning. It says, Rockefellers join Soros and Rothschilds in cryptocurrency investment plans. So to all those naysayers saying that cryptocurrency is going to go to zero, I think they need to rethink their ideas. Does this mean that I don't believe in precious metals anymore? No, but you need to keep an open mind and diversify some of your investments or savings. So let's first look at what the markets are doing this morning. Spot gold, $1331.50, down about $2. Overnight range has been $13.30 to $13.35. Silver, $16.42, up about 4 cents. Range has been $16.34 to $16.47. So fairly quiet precious metals, still within the recent ranges. The Dow is up 229 points. Of course, we had a big drop on Friday, so it's rebounding a little bit here. In the futures market, up 1%. A lot could still happen later on today, so it's at 24,160. S&P up just under 1%, or up 23 points at 2625. And the NASDAQ 100 future is up 1.1% at 6503, or up 72 points. Currencies are fairly subdued. The pound is marginally higher at 140.97 against the dollar. The euro is down 5 pips, so nothing really, at 122.76. And the dollar is a little stronger against the yen, up 0.15% at 107.09. The 10-year yield, that's up this morning, about 2.5 basis points, up to around 2.8%. So cryptocurrencies, they've rebounded fairly well the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is at 7,134. Ethereum back above 400 at 412. What else? Litecoin as well, back above 120, 121. EOS, stuck around $6. And this article here I thought would be interesting to share. So Rockefellers joined Soros and Rothschilds in cryptocurrency investment plans. And I read here from the article, it says, despite the collapse in cryptocurrency prices since the beginning of the year, more marquee investors have decided that now is the time to buy in. Last week we noted that George Soros had taken some time out from his battle of wills with Hungarian Prime Minister Orban to grant one of his underlings approval to begin trading in crypto. So that's Soros. And there's a tweet here from Charles Hoskinson, and he says, Rockefeller, Soros, and Rothschild money entering the cryptocurrency space. It sounds like regulations might be getting a bit more lax. And it goes on to say here, now that the latest boat-faced investor to unveil plans to invest in the space is the Rockefeller family, descendants of Standard Oil founder John Rockefeller, Cointelegraph reports that the family's venture capital fund has partnered with Coin Fund to invest in cryptocurrency and blockchain business innovation. So there you have it. Is this why we've rebounded? Maybe partly. But looking at the technicals here, the weekly chart looks like Bitcoin has been holding the 50-week moving average quite well, which is just above 6,000. We have not gone below the February low, which was around 5,700. last week. The low was around 6,000. The week before it was around 6,000 as well. So it looks like the 6,000 level is a key support. Now, I would say that in terms of resistance, now 8,100 would be a key resistance on the upside. If we break through that level, we could see Bitcoin continue higher. And after that, I'd say 11.5, which is the high we've seen in, recently since the end of February. That's a key level there. So we've got 8,000 and 11,000 as levels for Bitcoin. The other cryptocurrencies as well will follow, most probably, when Bitcoin is doing well. I would advise people, if they do want to get involved in cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, that they really do their homework about how to keep their tokens or currencies, what kind of wallets they should get. It's very important. I was victim to some of my tokens being stolen last year. I hadn't gotten myself a hard wallet. I got a hard wallet now, a Trezor hard wallet. So you really need to do your homework before you get involved and risk some of your money. Am I saying that all cryptocurrencies are going to go higher? No, there's a huge array of projects out there. Some that will succeed, some that will not. My advice to people is to do their homework. See what they like. Read a lot about the project. And if you feel comfortable, maybe put some money into it. Have how can I say, a wide range of investments in these projects. Some of them might not do well, but you could get one that would do really well and make up for everything. That's how it works. So what else is going on? Well, there's an interesting story here as well on zerohedge, saying that 5 former chairs of the White House Council of Economic Affairs turned up their hypocrisy dial to 11 in a stunning op-ed in the Washington Post tonight, warning of a debt crisis looming due to President Trump's deficits. And one of these persons is Janet Yellen. So this article basically says Janet Yellen kept interest rates low for a long time. The Federal Reserve allowed the U.S. government to borrow that much money to keep the deficit going. It's the fiat money system, but they're blaming entitlements for this. But it's much deeper, as you probably know. It's the fiat money that allows the politicians and the banks to benefit, and they lumber all the debt on the people. So I agree with them. It is hypocritical. Am I saying that Donald Trump is right having these huge deficits? No. But yeah, it's not going to get better, especially now that the Federal Reserve is raising interest rates. So that's it for this morning. Fairly quiet. So cryptocurrencies becoming more mainstream. Does this mean the price is going to go to the moon, as people say, soon? No, I don't know. I just know that in the last few months, I said after we made a top in December and we saw a big correction, that it would take longer than most people thought. These big corrections don't solve themselves overnight. So it's been almost 4 months now that Bitcoin's been correcting in cryptocurrencies. So maybe we are close to a bottom, but we just need to wait and see. Longer term, I think it has a future. Of course, the blockchain, this open source distributed ledger. Many people think that it could hurt privacy, but on the other hand, it could make things a lot more transparent, and which is not a bad thing. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can also follow me on steemit.com, which is a blockchain-based social media platform attached also to something called DTube, which is an alternative to YouTube. And you can also follow me on Twitter, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.